Hi everybody, it's Honest John. Now, no doubt our country is in a pickle. And the reason why it's in a pickle is because we've been letting the wrong people have their way. We've been letting the people who are willing to sell this country to the rich and the corporations run it. See, these people, they'll tell you two things. They'll tell you that government doesn't work. They'll tell you that government doesn't create any jobs. But the fact is that government only doesn't work when they run it. And they have are invested in making sure that government doesn't work. And they call the rich the job creators. Well, they haven't been creating too many jobs in this country lately, have they? The fact is that the rich are not the job creators. The rich are simply the rich. The job creators are actually people who aren't so rich, the small businesses. And the government, yes, the government does create jobs by funding infrastructure and states. If you buy that lie, then you're halfway to defeat. So we've tried it their way. And what we've learned is their way doesn't work. It's time to try it another way. Now they're going to say it's unfair to tax the rich because they earned their money. No, they didn't. You notice that the rich and the super rich have way more money than everybody else has. Why is this? Because wages have remained flat while their income has soared. You know what that means? It means that they have been stealing their money from the workers by denying them their share of the profits. And they rigged the tax code. They rigged the tax code so that the burden fell on the rest of us and not on them. And so they have all the money. And what are they doing with it? Well, they're pretty much keeping it. But the thing is that in order for an economy to work, money needs to flow throughout the economy. And everybody needs to get a piece of it. And that's not happening. So we need to fire the so-called job creators. We need to take their money. We need to tax them and make them pay their fair share and get rid of subsidies and tax loopholes and make sure that the rich's income is taxed the way everybody's income is taxed. There's a special tax rate for the income that most people don't make, that only the rich make. So they're not paying their fair share. Their percentage of what they pay in taxes is much less than what everybody else pays. And this is killing the economy, and it's killing all of us. The economic crisis has made this painfully clear. But believe me, the economy has not been working for the 99% for a real long time. And we need to change that. We need to take that money and get it flowing through the economy. We can, if we Make the rich and the corporations pay their fair share. We can get this economy going again. We can have jobs for everyone who wants them. And we can pay off our national debt. So what we need to do is we need to make our politicians sign a pledge. Just like the right-wingers signed their pledge to Grover Norquist, we need to make our politicians sign a pledge to raise taxes on the rich, to get rid of corporate subsidies and tax loopholes. And we need to get rid of any politician who won't. And I'll guarantee you, the economy will hum. See, we've tried it the other way. And everything you see around you is proof that it doesn't work. Let's try something different. Believe me, it worked in the past. When America was strong and powerful and prosperous, and the middle class was growing, the rich were paying their fair share. They're not now. And it's killing this country. So, we can try to resuscitate our country. Or we can believe the bullshit they're telling us and commit national suicide. Thanks for listening.